Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to the Stink Bug Works. A lot of times you get to see videos of people making stuff. Today, you're going to get to see a video of Dr. Jet inventing things. And what is Dr. Jet inventing? Well, I'll tell you what Dr. Jet's inventing. Dr. Jet's looking at this motor with this ubiquitous cheap speed control, a little servo, find a place somewhere to stick a radio, and I'm thinking I could make a little rigger out of that. The width of this battery, the motor could fit in here like that. The ESC kind of down like that. One of the things in these little boats, the wires. Now, if you've got a Blackjack 42, where the wires go really don't impact that much. Here, the wires are 50% of the electronics, so you got to take that into account. So I'm looking at a little tiny Depron rigger. Here's what I'm thinking. 1/4-inch sides, 1/4-inch sides with 1/8-inch top and bottom. For a motor mount, I want to take this like 6mm stuff and just bore a hole through it and slide this into there, make some extra holes for the screws, which would make it easier to mount the motor. And then glue this to here and then glue the whole assembly into the boat. So that's what I'm thinking there. And I'm thinking I basically just traced the outside of the stuff, and that's what I wound up with. I had to make this a little tall. Had to make this a little tall here to fit the speed control. Yeah, it was this way. Had to make it a little tall to fit the speed control, but it just barely fits the speed control. So there you go. Dr. Jet is designing things, inventing things. And I'm looking at, I have my speed control options. I think I'm going to use this just because it's cheap and readily available. And this thing's not going to be a submarine. In fact, with this Depron, it's going to be stupid lightweight. It's going to essentially weigh the amount of the motor and the batteries. So hopefully it should go like stink. I'm looking at a target length of 15 3/4 inches. So that's 400 millimeters or 95 millimeters less than what's considered a mini. So just some thinking, I'm thinking on paper. I've got more erased than I have penciled in, so you know how that goes. So there's the doctor inventing things. I'm looking at a battery, I'm looking at a motor, and it's just basically I'm tracing around the outside and going, okay, there's my tub. So I thought I would share that with you. Until next time, boys and girls, Jet out.